guys, it's Shaylee. Thanks for stopping to watch today's video. I'm really excited to share with you guys some of my products from today just because they're new and it's always fun when you find new stuff that you love. I went shopping for my birthday this month, so I got to try quite a few new things. So let's just get started. So my first favorite, you guys, is actually the shirt I'm wearing right now. I actually bought it in all 3 colors it comes in because I love this shirt so much and I think you guys actually love it too. I've never had more questions on my YouTube channel and on my Instagram about a piece of clothing I'm wearing until this shirt. Seriously, so many people ask me, where's your shirt from? Does it come in other colors? So it's by the brand Lush. I found mine at Nordstrom. You can sometimes find Lush in boutiques and things like that, maybe locally as well. I'll link it all down below for you guys, but anyways, so yeah, it just has this choker neck like you can see, and then I'm going to turn around and show you guys the back. Hopefully I don't go all crazy out of focus, but it just buttons up here with this little keyhole. I have learned how to button it myself just because I've worn these a lot, but sometimes you have to have help because it's kind of awkward buttoning the back there. But yeah, so I first bought it in this color. It's called Sphinx, I think, online. It's just like this light lavender-ish, you know, mauve-y color. It's so pretty. And then I next bought it in this blue one, and I think you guys mostly like this blue one. I got so many questions. It's just so pretty and spring appropriate, you know? And then I finally went back online and got this one just because I love it so much. And it's polyester. I love polyester material tops because they don't fade. The colors don't fade. It's not like they shrink. You just wash them, you know, on like a easy setting, and then you just line dry them or like lay them flat to dry. They're just really easy. So, and then it has kind of like a bell sleeve, but it's gathered, which is cool if you're like me and you're a little bit smaller because I have shorter arms, and so a lot of times bell sleeves are just really long on me. So I like how this is gathered, and so it still gives that effect, but it's not like in my way, you know what I mean? I love it so much. It's 45 bucks, but it's gonna last you forever. It's a great top, and I'm so happy I found it. Okay, the next thing I want to share with you guys is this new moisturizer from Dermalogica. Well, it's not new to Dermalogica, I don't think, but it's new to me. It's called the Intensive Moisture Balance. So I see an esthetician every single month, and she's been telling me for a couple months now, girl, I know you think you're oily, but you are no longer oily. You're getting older, your skin is changing, and when you treat skin that's no longer oily as if it still were oily, all you're doing is dehydrating it and making it overproduce oil because you're not leaving that natural oil on it. You're constantly stripping your skin with all of these oil absorbing products, which makes sense, you know? So anyways, I trusted her and I went ahead and switched up my moisturizer this month. And until this last week where I got this lovely guy right in between my eyebrows and then these down here, it's that time of the month for me. But before this last week, I seriously had barely any breakouts, and I think it's because I was no longer making my skin reproduce oil fast and make breakouts because I was actually giving it hydration with this product. The one thing I do love about this too is even though it's so hydrating, it's very it absorbs very quick, so I can even wear it in the morning under my makeup. So try this out if you guys have been feeling like maybe your skin's more dehydrated versus oily. I think you would really like it. I think it's even marketed toward dry skin, so I found that at Ulta. Okay, so the next thing I want to tell you guys about, I'm so excited about. It saved me a ton of money once I realized they made this and ordered it. I don't know why I didn't think of it. So I want to save you guys a bunch of money too by telling you about it. So this is the Mixing Medium Face and Body by MAC. So if you aren't familiar with the regular Face and Body, it looks like this. It also comes in this tiny size, but it's a foundation that's really sheer from MAC. It's water-based, so it looks extremely natural, and you can use it alone. It's very buildable, or you can even mix it in with a full coverage foundation to sheer it out, which is the way I typically use it. It's really similar to the Kogendo stuff that I've told you guys about. It's just really sheer. So I mostly use it to mix. So anyways, this is my normal skin tone, and then a lot of times I spray tan or I self tan. So I usually have to buy a bunch of colors of my fuller coverage foundations and then a bunch of colors of this Face and Body or the Kogendo. Well, I just realized I can buy the mixing medium. So it's the same product, but it's not pigmented. So you can mix it in with anything and only have one of these. So you don't have to buy all the different colors of this product as well. I don't know why I didn't think of it, but I recently just saw it on the website and ordered it right away once I thought about it, because it's also great to have as a makeup artist in your kit, so you can mix it for any skin tone. So I'm really excited, wanted to share that with you guys. I saw my birthday haul. You saw that I got the new Hoola Light from Benefit. I love it. I've been using it all month because I haven't been spray tanned this month except like right in the beginning, and I absolutely love it. This is what I'm wearing right now with some blush, that's it. But anyways, I've got out my regular one to show you guys the difference. I had someone comment on my video when I bought this that they had already tried it and they didn't like it because it pulled really orange on them. So maybe just swatch it on your hand or something, if I could open this, in Sephora or Ulta or whatever, because I think if you're gonna be more pink undertone skin, you might not love it. It might pull orange on you. But on someone like me who's more golden undertone, I really like it. I don't think I look orange at all. So here's the one I'm wearing right now. It's the light, and then there is the regular. So as you can see, it's just a milder version of Hoola for those of you who are fair. So I wanted to share that. If you are an NC skin tone, I think you'll really like this. If you're an NW, maybe, you know, test it out before you buy it. Speaking of bronzers, I also got this in my birthday haul. It's the Soleil Tan Day Chanel. It's a cream bronzer. This, unfortunately, is only available in one shade, which sucks because if you're too dark for this shade or too light, I mean, you know, it's really only for light to maybe medium skin tones. I really like it though because I happen to fit in that category. I really wish they would make a darker version and a lighter version though, because why can't everyone play with it? You know what I mean? So it's just a cream bronzer. I apply this with my beauty blender. I've had a ton of you guys ask me how to apply it. That's how I apply it, and I'll also do like a little tutorial coming up probably because I've had a lot of people ask me. But it's just so pretty, and it is expensive, but I'm telling you, this is gonna last you forever. I've been using this almost every day this month, and you can't even tell that I've ever made a dent in it. This is really orange tone though, more so I would say than the Hoola Light. So if you are worried about looking orange, again, maybe swatch this on yourself. Next, I want to mention these little travel size Fix Pluses that Matt came out with. They're scented. I typically always have, I even have a backup of the regular Fix Plus because I use it every single day. I absolutely love it. It's just a hydrating mist. But a couple years ago, they came out with scented versions of it, and I loved it, but then they haven't been out for like 2 years. So they just came out with them again, but only in the travel size, which kind of sucks because obviously it's gonna run out fast. I bought this at the beginning of the month and it's almost gone, but it's just great to keep in your purse because it is so small and they smell so good. So I wanted to mention to you guys, this is Rose. And then this one that I got that I haven't started using yet because I'm saving it because it's my favorite and I just don't want to use it all up is Coconut. And it's just going to give your skin a nice dewy look to finish it off if you look too powdery, or you can even wet eyeshadows with this to make them more metallic. Next, I want to talk about this I Love Brunch Pro Palette from Lorac. Oh my gosh, you guys. I got a lot of makeup in my haul, and I even love the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Honey palette. I'm pointing to it over there. I used it once this month, so that's why I'm not talking in more detail about it. But to me, those colors, they are really beautiful, but they're more like summer fall time for me. So that's why I'm kind of just waiting to use that. But this one, because of the pastels, is so spring appropriate. I've been wearing it a ton. I did a look using all of the like orangey peach colors. I also, on my Instagram, posted a look wearing the purples, and I know you guys want a tutorial on that, so I'm going to do that. And then I also did the blueberry color under my eyes today. So it's just fun, and it's something that was unique that I didn't have, which you guys know if you watch my channel, I have a lot of makeup I've been collecting a really long time. So it's always fun as a makeup collector when a brand comes out with something that I have nothing like, because it's not like I have to make up an excuse to buy it. It's really like, oh, I don't have that yet. I need something like that. So I wanted to mention that in case you guys didn't see it because I love it and it's so fun for spring. Next is the Anastasia Glow Kit with Nicole Guerrero. You guys know the last thing I needed was another glow kit, but Nicole Guerrero is honestly one of my favorite YouTube people ever, so I had to buy it just for collection purposes because I'm a freak like that, and I just wanted to support her. And it's beautiful. It looks like it's super chunky, but once you get it on the skin, it's not chunky at all. Like, it doesn't add a chunky texture to your skin. It just has this beautiful metallic, it's very metallic. It's not a soft highlight whatsoever. But I've been using this a ton this month because there's so many different colors in it. You really have one that suits anything you're doing. So even if you're darker skin tones or fair skin tones, there's something in here for everyone. And I swirl them together a lot. I use them as eyeshadows. So I think that's a great palette to have if you don't have a lot of highlighters. If you're like me and you have a lot already, probably only get it if you love Nicole. And this is limited edition. I forgot to mention that. So, you know, if you're gonna get it now. Someone, thank you to those of you who tell me things on comments. I love it. Someone told me that Anastasia's website still has this because I saw that it was sold out on Sephora. So I'll link it down below if I can find it. Otherwise, just go into your local Sephora or wherever to try to find it there, but it's great. Okay, the next thing I want to talk to you guys about is nail polish. I've been trying to save money, so I've been trying to do my own manicures. And so honestly, since I've been getting gel polish for so long, I didn't really have a lot of nail polish at home. So I went out and I got this. I only have 3 colors so far. I'm wearing this blue one right now. And I did this on Friday, and it's starting to chip a little bit now. Today's Tuesday, so it doesn't last as long as a gel manicure would, but I feel like it lasts longer than typical polish. It's the OPI Infinite Shine line, and these are the 3 colors I have so far. So cute. This blue one is called To Be Continued. This little taupey one is called Staying Neutral. I thought that was so pretty. It's like that shirt that I have. And then Pretty Pink Preserves is this one. So cute for spring. So what you do is you need these 2 pieces of it. So this is the base coat, number 1, and then you pop, whatever color you want, 2 coats of that. And then step 3 is a top coat. So it's just a great little line of nail polish. They have so many colors and they really last on your nails pretty well for regular nail polish. Last but not least, I wanted to share with you guys a new brand that I discovered. It's called Sugar Fix. I think I mentioned it actually in my last month favorites now that I'm thinking about it, because I found it right in the beginning of March. But it's so cute. If you haven't heard of Bauble Bar, they're a really cute jewelry line and they're sold mostly at Nordstrom is where I've seen them. But this brand, Sugar Fix, is by Bauble Bar, but it's sold at Target. So Target and Bauble Bar made a line that's just the same as Bauble Bar, but way more affordable. So like the earrings I'm wearing right now are from them. They have a line called Essentials, and it's great. It has a lot of basic pieces. That's where I got these more hoop style ones. I got them in gold and in silver. They have studs, they have pops of color. They're just so cute and they're so affordable. Like none of these pieces are more than $10, except this one that has 2 pairs is $12.99. So they're super affordable. They have bracelets, they have things for your hair, they have necklaces. As you saw, they have earrings. So it's just really cute, and it's right at Target. It's super accessible. So I wanted to tell you guys about that, especially for spring. It's just fun to get new little pops of color to add to your wardrobe, and it makes you feel like you're putting together, I don't know, whenever I wear jewelry, it makes me feel like I'm more put together. So I like getting new stuff every once in a while to spruce up my jewelry collection. All right, you guys, that's all my favorites for this month. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please, as always, leave your favorites for the month down below so I can check those out. And my next video I'm making is my Q&A video. I know I've been telling you guys for like 2 weeks I'm working on it. I just wanted to do other stuff first. So anyways, I'm going to talk a lot about MAC. A bunch of people asked me about that. And yeah, so if you have any last minute questions you forgot to ask, leave them down below because I'm probably going to record that tomorrow. And I will see you guys really soon. Bye.